Hello everyone. Hello. Hi guys, how we doing, man? How are we doing today? How are we doing today on this cheeky, super cheeky Monday? How are we doing, guys? How are we today? Alright, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and we'll go live on TikTok, and we'll get into the stream. Welcome, guys. Let me open up the chat. Who's first? Nabri, what's good? 1 Elo grind. Nah. 2 million Elo grind. 2 million. Thank you for liking the stream, bro. Appreciate the support. Nabri first on on the purple app. Let's go. Try my best not to say any names other than TikTok, because TikTok is a cheeky app and they're gonna start messing about with my live stream. Welcome everyone. We're gonna play some chess, okay? Otherwise, why are we here? Barry Allen, hello. Screen. Just making sure everything's okay. Alright. I haven't been 1900 for a long while, so we're currently 1 game away. Let's hope that we can hit 1900 right now. In the stream, but right now in our first game. Okay. Let me turn up the volume a bit of the pieces. Light square bishop, fianchetto. Let's go for that. Pawn on c4 hanging. Let's play d3. Alexander, as an Arsenal fan, I can say Liverpool is winning this. Newcastle already have a red card and they were playing good. Newcastle, bro. I like Newcastle, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why exactly. I feel like they're one of the underdogs who are becoming a better team recently, since they weren't doing too well in the previous seasons until maybe the last season. They've kind of picked themselves up since, of course, you know, new owners and whatnot. Let's go here. Welcome everyone joining. Make sure to like up the stream. Nabri, bro, don't make me time you out. Yeah, and Crystal Palace. Is Crystal Palace... I'm not too up to date with football. Crystal Palace, I know they've been decent. How are they doing this season? How are they doing this season? Crystal Palace. Besides that, we reached 1900 today. Oh, for sure. You already know. Queen and bishop attacking. Bishop and king defending. On h3, he's preparing to play f5. I'm prepared to play f4 after unpinning my king. And I'm currently threatening f5. Okay, so he plays f5. I don't think I want to take. No, you know what? Takes could be interesting. Whether he takes with the rook or the bishop. I think I might take. I get my bishop opened up. If he takes with bishop, I'm defending this, So bishop takes and I'm thinking g4. Bishop back and I'm thinking f5. Hop my knight to d5. We'll take up a lot of space. Let's try this. Here for a Shamz special. Well, hopefully we can, what's a good word? Hopefully I can live up to it. Alright. SM, what's good? Welcome. Falafel, hello. Barry Allen, hello. Make sure to like up the stream, guys. Go for Scholar's Mate in every game. Thank you, Hein. Thank you. You always give me good pieces of advice. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I'm guessing he likes the activity, which, honestly, fair enough. My king is not the safest, so I need to play this right. Where's he from? French Polynesia. Surely I can't be the only one who's never heard of this country or island. I don't know. Okay, I give check. Right. Knight and bishop protecting, rook protecting. That's 3 pieces against 1, 2, and 3. So if he takes, I'm prepared. Now, maybe rook f3, just lift the rook, attack the queen. If he wants to check, we can block with the rook. I could give check and then go rook f3. How does the check benefit me? We might need this bishop to cover this square. I don't think I want to take. I could take. I invite his knight into the game. Open file for rook. I take. Rook takes. I don't think I'll open this file. I think I'll start with this. I have my knight protecting g1 if I move my bishop. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna play rook f3. I'm gonna play rook f3. I'll keep this bishop nice and defensive. Excelsior, what's good? Did you stream today or no? Alexander said, bro, really Scholars Mate. Yeah, Hein gives good advice usually, but he suggested I do a Scholars Mate. He's on crack. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Why is this really good? Do I take with rook? I'm gonna take with the rook. The knight. Take with the rook so it comes with tempo. But then take with the knight. Get the bishop in the game. Maybe. If I take with the rook, I'm just thinking check, and then I have to block with my bishop, and that's not good. And I'm definitely overthinking. Let's just take with the I am overthinking. If we take with the pony, get the bishop into the game. Why am I thinking so much? I go there. My rook's defended. Bro, I'm gonna get this piece into the game. Surely that makes a decent amount of sense. I have everything protected. Okay. Honestly, one wrong move and I'm gonna lose. Thank you, Dose, for sharing the live. I don't know. I appreciate everyone liking the stream. Laskush, what's good? Do you study theory of some openings? No. Can't say I do. Yo. Yo, Hein. Hein redeemed something for 2,500 channel points in real life word ban. I can't say the word queen, guys, for the next 5 minutes because someone's unlocked a reward I have. Alright, I can't say that. Enemy-rific, hello. Very uncomfortable position, yes. Okay, so instead of saying the name of this piece, we're gonna refer to her as I don't know, princess. Shout out to Clash Royale. Okay, my bishop is hanging. If I go here, he takes, and then he takes. Could just play bishop here. Could do a lot of stuff. Why am I thinking so much? This is crazy stuff. Oh, and now my rook is... Oh, I didn't even bother to think. I didn't bother. Can't even speak. Didn't even bother to think. I think we're fine though. So if I move my bishop, he wins my rook. So let's play rook to g3. And if he checks, we can block with the rook. Okay. Okay. The princess has given a check on h5. We've blocked with the rook. Thinking about a lot of stuff, if I'm being honest. Gotta go here. Gotta go here, to be honest. I think I have to. But why do I have to? Alright, we'll go here. What am I missing? I need to stay focused. Cooked, says enemy. Mexican, what's good? Appreciate the likes on the stream, guys. Someone says, nice beard, brother. Looks great. Thank you, man. Much love to you. Thank you. Okay, princess f6. Princess to f6. Knight to d5, attacking the princess. But then he can take here. Should he take here? I play rook b1, and if he takes, I guess I can infiltrate. And then that knight would be hanging. Alright, this is interesting. Knight to d5. I have takes. King takes, and then what? Knight to d5. Attacking the princess. My bishop is hanging. I'm defending it with my knights. My pieces are super active. I'm definitely winning, but I really need to be careful. If he goes here, I'm considering rook takes h6. And if he takes, I could take here. What if I take, king takes, sack the rook takes? What's going on? Bishop here, and I'm bringing the king? Hold on a minute. Something is telling me to go crazy. Take the knight, king comes, sack the rook, king takes, bishop here, but then he's not forced to take here. I don't want to do too much. I am going to just bring the rook in first. I mean, that makes too much sense. But I do want to review crazy sacrifications. Now if I go here, king there, what's going on? My queen can come. It's probably a smart move right now. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, let me not hang my queen. No, let me not hang my queen. Alright, we will just take with the rook. I am panicking, bro. I have the time management of a snail. You heard it here first. You already knew it. You already knew. Think I'm scared of a pawn push? I can never be scared of a pawn push. What's the move now? Rook takes, then what? Bishop check? No. Let's go. Oh, need something right now. Oh, my knight. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Oh, this is crazy embarrassing. I'm a slow player. I've given up, man. I've given up. I've given up. I've given up. No, we're just gonna. I don't even know. Guys, I didn't. That was bad. There's no queen g1 mate, guys. The bishop was covering my queen. I think it's time to admit. Did I say the word queen, by the way? And has the 5 minutes ended? I don't know. That is not the best song, Hein. I've never heard of it, but I can guarantee that. What is a 3th time? 3th time? You know what that means, bro. Don't worry. Joe Mother, hello. I got to 932. Congrats. Moon Moth. Congrats, bro. What happens if you say queen? I guess the timer would reset. Guys, that was a bad game, man. I'm gonna do you guys justice, and we're gonna absolutely just demolish the ops the next game. Good start. And then he sacked the bishop, and I start overthinking. Like look, I go rook f3, and apparently I'm losing. Of course, it's gonna be hard for both of us to keep up here. I'm up a piece, but he's got a crazy pawn advantage, and my king is not the safest. It doesn't have pawns around himself, but I do have all these pieces to help the king. So that was the best move. I was thinking of sacking the whole board, guys. I'll be honest. No, Fish is like nothing coming here. Can he take? He can even take the bishop here. I was like, what if I bring the king out in the open? G5. Then I have my 2 knights, my queen. Anyways, I took the pawn. Should go rook b1. I thought about rook b1 a few times. I shouldn't let the king stay here. And if they took the pawn, do I take her? No. What I would do instead is take the knight here. He should take the rook. What if he plays this? The knight is pinned. We give this check and we sack the queen. Okay. And that's mate. But what happened instead? Oh, we actually have mate in 3 here. And it is to sack the queen, isn't it? Yeah, it's to sack the queen. And then we got this. Yeah, you guys were right, man. Now you good? You were saying princess? Okay. Good to know. I lost 140 Elo today. I feel amazing. Lose some more while you're at it, bro. Don't give up. Chris, don't give up. Yeah, this could have gone better. I'll be real. We'll go again. The goal of today is going to be to reclaim 1900. Haven't touched 1900 in ages. That was unfortunate. Would have been a nice tactic. It crossed my mind at one point. Hold on. Is there any like queen sack business? Bring the rook into the game. I never thought about that at the very end. It was a few moves prior where I was like, hold on. If I can't go queen g1 since it's going to hang. What if I sack the queen and the rook comes in? But I didn't calculate that. And at the time, it probably wouldn't have led to anything. Yo, Sammy, chill, man. What's bro saying? Guys, make sure to like up the stream. Double tap. Triple tap. Quadruple tap. Alright. Oh, yeah. 4 losses and 8 wins today for me. Pretty good or not? Very good, man. Come on, you already know. 66% win rate. Nefel, you're on another planet, I'll be real. You're on another planet, bro. Good stuff. Let's take this diagonal. Tartakao is going to make an interesting game. Excel, so you know the way I play, man. It's quite boring. Elliot, thank you for the rose. Yo, let's play Shamalam. Ace, you know the drill by now. We play with viewers on Sunday. Come on. Look at the bishops. Queen c7. I'm going to attack, guys. I'm going to go for a kingside attack, or at least I'm going to try. Man saying I'm not from planet Earth. Yeah, you're not, Nafel. Can I play you? I'm almost 1800 rated. If anyone wants to play, I play with viewers on Sunday. Every Sunday. I kind of want to save the bishop. I could just go here. I kind of want to bring it back. No, we'll go here, to be honest. I don't know. Now, if he takes, I think I've been in a similar position. I like the idea of taking towards the G file, towards the edge. Okay, bishop here, and I can't take towards the edge. If he makes me take like this, then it's whatever. Alright, let's play queen c7. Right. He's not gonna take here right now, just because I have to take with this pawn. I mean, that's fine with me. Let's see. If he takes, you will have a legendary pawn cube. Yes. Look at the pawn cube. Best pawn structure known to man is the cube. Okay, is this good? Have I done well, guys? IronTube, thank you for the harmony. You are no Magnus. Bro, are you the person who comes to my streams every day and says you are not Magnus? If so, bro, what the hell? Like, what the actual hell? Like, the Magnus D writing is crazy, man. W pawn cube, I agree. I'm with you on that. I'm thinking of... Ooh. Bro, he really wants to exploit this light square weakness. And just diagonal. I'm thinking. If I go here, he wants to take, and I can't take back. And then he's threatening to take on f7. No. We go here, he takes, I go here, I attack the bishop. I kind of want to give it to him. Pause. Knight here, takes. Knight here. He could go queen back. I feel like I get a good amount of activity. Let's give him the pawn. Let's give him the pawn. I could, of course, just play king to the side, but no, let's give him the pawn. He hasn't castled yet. Queen takes, knight b6, if that's what I want. He has two options, to move the bishop or come back and defend the bishop, or to defend with pawn. Okay, so he's currently threatening to take here and he'd win my rook, so let's play knight b6. Now I have my queen defending. Okay, he brought the queen back. Now if I take, the queen goes here. What have I really achieved though? Nothing? Have I achieved nothing? If I take queen here, if I sack the rook, pawn takes. There's no follow-up. If I go bishop check, he just goes here. You know what? Ooh, okay. I'll take. And then I'll just put a rook on e4 and I'll double up. And we'll go from there. Marcel, what does that mean? Ooh, what does that word mean? Rohit, welcome. Welcome. Okay, I think I'm just down a pawn. I think I am more active than him. But we are down a pawn. I go here, he takes like this. If he takes like this, I pick up the bishop. What's this? Queen a5. Let's get our queen to a5. Maybe we can swing it over to f5 and attack the pawns here. We're currently threatening to take here. Come on, lock in, everyone. Appreciate everyone liking the stream. Please like up if you haven't. Press F after every game. If it makes me angry, enemy, I will. If he makes me angry, I will press F. Takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Okay, we'll go queen f5. I think I'm better than him. I think I'm down a pawn, but I think I'm in a good position here. He's just gonna play rook d2 and he'll look to double up in the future. If he plays rook d2, I guess I could play queen f3. Attack the rook. Okay, he's giving me this pawn. Wait, it's defended by a bishop. What the hell? Aye, what am I thinking about? Okay, but pushing that pawn, now I can take here. And after the pawn takes, I can take this bishop, in which case my queen's hanging. So if I even take now, my queen is hanging. I'll play queen f3. Now I'm looking for this. I'm getting my piece more active in this game. I think this is looking decent. Okay. Now I think I'll take it. He's pushing the pawn. I mean, h6 and I could play g6. You want to go h7, I'll just go king h8, no problem. Or even king g7 as long as I have a rook preventing mate. Helping prevent mate. Okay, let's take here. And if he takes, then the bishop falls off and maybe I take with rook at that point. Need to keep up the pressure. Winning this pawn, I'm definitely better than him now because we're equal in material and my position is just much better. My pieces are much better. He doesn't have to take. He's not forced. He is not forced. Could play something like this. Then what? Have to move my bishop away. Let's see. Then this is alright. Shams, how many times can I goon a day? Bro, I am not answering that. Chris, you need to chill. Alright. Bro, though, just because he's talking through his options doesn't mean he's bad. What's that in response to someone else saying something? When did you start playing chess? August 2022. 3 years ago. Late August 2022. Do I need to play g6? Should I invite h7, go here? I'm fine with that. Should I invite takes and take here? Bishop check and position might be a tiny bit spicy. I'm gonna take here. Is this crazy? No, but if I take, bishop takes, queen takes. If I take here, the pawn takes. I might play g6. I want to make sure there's nothing. I have a very good position. I'm not too sure if I should take here or let him take and then my king doesn't have any pawns in front. Plus, I lock off the queen by playing g6. I'm a bit low on the clock. If I take and he takes here, I'm winning. If I take, check king down, that's fine. If I take and then he takes, I take here. I'm gonna play g6, if I'm being honest. I'll play g6 here. Push. I have king g7 and king h8. Okay, definitely not here because that gives him this. And he'll win my queen, so let's play king h8. And that should be fine. Looks dangerous. This pawn is a weakness. Dark squares need to be careful. So preferably if we can get the bishop out of the game, that's going to be good. Right. Let's see. 3 minutes against 5, guys. Try and lock in. Let's go. Shams, I have photos of you in my... Okay, Chris. Nice. How old are you? I'm 21. I'm gonna turn 22 soon, though. Enemy Rific says greedy are... Who? Me. We didn't take this pawn. Not yet. No, time him out. Time who? The guy who asked the goon in question. Atua Hill, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Okay, I know exactly what he's doing. He is attacking this pawn, so... And he's also attacking here, so maybe rook here is the play, or even rook e7. Maybe rook just straight back. Yeah. I'm gonna prioritize... what's it called? The time. I'm gonna try prioritize the time. I'm saying that, but let's actually do that. I'm gonna try prioritize playing fast rather than finding good moves. Okay, but now if he takes, rook takes, he can take here. No, if he takes, I take with my queen. That's fine. Let me do something about this bishop that's hanging. I don't want it to stay in this position forever. Let's see. If he moves the bishop, I take the queen. He takes back, then I don't know, take or just come back. Let's see what we can do. We have rooks on the open file, on the open E file, which is good. My queen has good eyes on his rooks, so there's no rook lift type of thing at the moment. Do I take her? I think I take her for sure. I think I can take it, but should I? Takes, bishop takes, queen takes, rook here, and then he's picking up this guy. So no, let's go here. Takes, queen takes, whatever rook goes here. Ooh, no, I can't take on d4. Bishop takes, queen takes, this rook to f6, and I can't take this pawn. Might have messed up a little bit. I don't know. I kind of calculate too quickly. I assumed after takes queen here, if this rook comes to f1, then I pick up the pawn, but that is not the case. If he takes, queen takes back, and if he goes rook f1, oh, I was gonna. I'll play queen e3. Ask for a trade. That way, if he really wants the pawn, we'll get the queens off the board at least. And in this whole position, I don't have to worry too much. Yeah. You go here. Right? I'm gonna ask for a trade. This pawn is weak. Don't forget about this pawn. So rook goes here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do I lift my rook? No, I'll start asking for trades now. Try and simplify, I guess. Could go rook here, but he can take here. I go here. No. Let's ask for a trade. This can't be terrible. Let's do this. Thought he played rook f1. He didn't. Alright. Appreciate the likes, guys. Everyone like up the stream if you haven't. Rook here. I'm thinking of rook e4, but also rook e6. If I go here, we'll just double up. Let's play queen e6. I was saying rook e4, rook e6. Okay, queen's off the board. This is good. I mean, he could play pawn c4. He could. Yeah, if he really doesn't want to trade, fair. Fair enough. Okay, I'll go queen e4 for now. Adding pressure here. If this rook moves out of this file, this pawn is hanging. I have a minute and a half. There's nothing going on here. I'm fine. My king's chilling. Rook's defending f7 and b7, so the rook has a lot on his hands. Okay, that's a good move. That's a good move. f5, I don't want to open up that diagonal. I will play. Oof, I'm very low on time. Do I start attacking? I could try. No, this is a mistake, this move. Let's go back. Just watch the clock. We're just gonna play fast, guys. I'm not gonna do anything crazy in the slightest. Is this smart? Ooh. Let me, oh my god, I am low on time. Nah, I'm gonna stop talking, bro. Come on, focus, focus. He wants the push. And he wants this diagonal. I need to just survive. That's it. Maybe I could have gone queen e1, asked for trade. Maybe I could have done that. Let's go here. I've got 30 seconds. Okay, we take rook d6. Oh, he took first. Smart guy. Very, very smart guy. Let's go here. I push if I can. We push here. If he takes, we just take here. Because after takes, we win the queen. This? Bro, I ain't got no time. Attack the queen. Attack the queen. Queen down and I go rook here. Well, not there. King, don't go there. I was thinking rook f5, but bro, someone's getting flagged here. Someone's getting flagged here. My pawn's gonna hang if he takes. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna flag. Just play fast. Just play fast. Okay, I kind of regret that. Alright, check. Ooh. Push. Oh my god, double check. The skill on that, bro. Just spam check. And again. And one more time. But now I have no moves. Oh, that's so shameless. Oh, that's so shameless. Oh my god. I'm happy with the middle game and the opening. The end game, not even this moment where we were flagging each other. Like the past 10 moves, like when we were both under 2 minutes on the clock, I wasn't happy with the moves I was doing. Look, a win is a win. Was it dirty? Yes. Were we... Bro, we both had low time. It's flag or be flagged. Let me not sugarcoat it and say, oh. I mean, the amount of times I've been in his position is crazy. Alright, I was dirty sacking the rook at the end. That was very dirty, but we move on. AI Sosa, do you live from... Do you live or live? Live from streaming... Streaming, and I work part-time at the moment. But I don't know about studying, maybe in the future. Alright guys, let's review. That was close, that was very close. If Shams gets to flag you, you deserve to lose 8 games in a row, facts. Guys, that was shameless, man. Alright, let's see. I played the Tartikawa Karakan. Can we see the screen? Don't trade when you're trying to flag someone, just back out of trades and make it complicated. Yeah, that's a That's a good piece of advice, to be honest. Random moves now. I'm a flag king. I guess I became a flagging king right there. Strike like a thunderbolt, said Hein. What should I have played here? I should have saved the bishop. And this move comes with tempo. F3 is questionable. Well, F3 is good, and then I go back. I guess I've gotten him to extend this pawn. Yeah, queen out. I mean, premature attack. Like, what's the best move here? Look at that. That's crazy. Knight d7. I could move the king, and now there's no taking here. But Fish is like he's gonna castle queenside, knight d7, and he's gonna make a crazy attack. So knight d7, develop, give him the pawn, knight to b6, take the bishop. Fish is like, you didn't need to do that. Fish doesn't like the follow-up, and now we're saying I'm -1. Okay, so, and this was a mistake off the bishop here apparently. Why don't I take her? Because of this. Okay, those are some big boy tactics. I'm actually losing here. I'm -2. For what reason? Bishop back, and if I take the queen, he takes with pawn, and then I have 2 pieces under attack. So in this position, what's going on? I should take here, rook here, ooh, and do this. Yeah, that is not too good, is it? That is not too good. Nothing dirty about that at all. It's chess. I don't know, man. This was a blunder to that same tactic. I should just take her. Bishop takes, queen takes. And he should take this pawn. Look how open this is. This is risky stuff. Dangerous stuff. I should just take. And if he takes, that's a free bishop. I think I saw queen here and I was like, hold on. He takes here, he's attacking my rook. But I have my rooks defending each other. I must have got a bit confused. We have this position and I'm actually chilling. Because the piece coordination is insane. I'm guessing. But I didn't keep it up. He made a mistake here. I should play pawn d4, queen here. He's defending. And then rook here. Rook takes, and at this point this. Yeah, that's crazy. Otherwise, I think in this position, takes queen take. Oh, but that comes with check. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Okay, I missed out on some tactics. Yeah, and the end got messy. Bro, I sacked the rook. And it did what? It got him to use 1.4 seconds. From 3 seconds to 1.6. And I guess it paid off. I don't know. Shamz flagging people. Is this a parallel universe? Must be. We go again, guys. Zeph, Danny, I didn't see your messages. They got deleted by YouTube for some reason. Back to back Karo Khan, guys. You know the drill. Alright. Ooh. Is this like some sort of alien gambit? No, I think he's just... I don't really know. I don't know. Alright, we develop. Lil bro thinks he's good by winning on time. How many times have I said that I thought that my win was dirty? And at the end of the day, a win is a win. It's like you're oblivious to everything else I just said. And because I get happy winning a game, right, you just come to your own conclusion. Okay. I appreciate that, man. Prince, thank you for sharing the live. Hello, Betty, Charles, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Alien Gambit in Rapid would be insane. Yeah, it happens a decent amount of the time. No, in Blitz more often. It happens in Blitz way more often. Or Bullet, especially. Sunflower Lanyard. We don't discriminate, Marcel, but who knows? Okay, I'm just up a pawn here. This is good stuff. Shout out to Marcel like Marcelo. I could have been using the instrument, aka the cello. They don't call me a goat for nothing. I'm not bluffing. I could have been doing rainbow flicks in the pitch. I'm here doing queen sacrifices and rook sacks, and I pull up with a beanbag in my backpack. I have a hat on my head. You don't even know what I just said. We're gonna get the bishop to d6 and castle, guys. Let's go. Mel, what's good? Welcome. In Rapid, yeah, sometimes people play Alien Gambit. Looks like my opponent has given up. No one wants to verse the big Shamz 211, so it makes sense, guys. I think the opponent has disconnected. Are you wearing the beanie today? What do you think, Mel? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, he's back. Welcome back. Okay. Good. Nice. What is gonna be? I appreciate that, Alexander. Thank you. And that is nothing but the truth. So shout out to you. This is a little premature by me, but since he's castled, let's put pressure already. I was threatening takes, queen takes, and taking the pawn on h2. I'm thinking bishop to h5. Would he play g4? Would he play g4? No, let's make him... Let's ask if he wants to overcommit, but something just like knight d2 and castles. We go from there. Yo, Rube the Poor, hello. Thank you for the heart me as well. And I see your message as always. Alright. Guys, make sure to like the stream if you haven't done so already. You guys on TikTok, let's get to like 4,000 likes. We're not too far off. And you guys, okay. You guys, oh, how do I... Okay. I'm live on 3 platforms. The purple app, TikTok, and then the other one. What do I call the other one? Which is you guys on the tube. I can't say the full name because TikTok restricts my lives. Possibly due to saying the name of other streaming platforms, which is weird. So what do I call you guys on the tube? We can maybe just say the tube. YT, yeah, YT. Let's say YT. Yo, SGEHWN, what is that message above? Zerx, thank you for the follow. Shout out to Zerxy. Thank you. Okay, he's unpinning. I don't want to give my bishop up, so let's just castle. Actually, what if I... Ooh. Guys, do I queenside castle? Tyler, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Tresor, but I don't know. They have their own rules, I guess. Thank you for the 8 likes on YT. Thank you. When was the last time you played Fortnite? 2.5 weeks ago, but for like 10 minutes. I used to play a lot of Fortnite back in the start of 2024. And then it was COVID times, I was playing a lot. 2018, of course. 2019. My knight's defending the bishop, we're fine. I'm gonna castle here. Queenside, and I'm gonna launch an attack. Could play this move. Could play this move, queen here. Queen here. H6 takes. Hold on. Bishop here. Only move for the queen. G5. H6. Oh, but then they can just get to the other side. I'm gonna play H6 here. I'm gonna play H6. And I'm trying to trap the queen right now. The queen would be trapped if not for H6. Preventing queen to G5, so Let's play h6 and let's threaten bishop to g3. We're planning to castle queenside and launch an attack as well. Okay, I think the queen is trapped, so bishop here, you take, I'm defending the bishop with my knight, so bishop here, and the only move for the queen, well, the only moves are these moves, and every single one is losing. Let's go. Let's go! He had no move on the other side. Oh. Okay, but hold on. Okay, what if I didn't need h6? Bishop here, queen here, h6. The queen can't go to the other side. Yes, that's true. I didn't notice that. I didn't even bother to like use my eyes to see. Can he go to the other side or not? He would have taken here, rook here, my knight protected this knight. And then I guess he had queen to h6. And then I had rook to... No, I didn't have rook to g6. I think that was the way to trap the queen though. But maybe I didn't need h6 and I could have just brought the bishop here, queen here, then h6. And just try and argue that I'm in such a great position. Like I have my bishops coming in. Maybe some sort of rook sack. Who knows? Rook h7 instead of rook g8. h7. As in there. No, but I don't have a situation where... Okay, hold on. Ooh, let's go, guys. Let's go. Wait. Wait, okay. If he takes, my knight happily takes, and this queen is still trapped. If I take this pony... the queen is still trapped. And if they take back, then I take the queen. And they can't take back, so I'm winning even more material. Something's telling me to straight up just take this queen. But I'm up on the clock. Let's calculate. If I go here and if they do something about the bishop, then I win the queen. Okay, what I'm expecting, what I'm thinking is gonna happen is after this move, queen takes the knight. And then we go from there. Because they want something on the way out. So is there any point of doing this if they can just get something on the way out? Like if I take here, they could even take here. And then I take, quick takes. Alright, let's just take the queen, bro. Let's chill. Let's take a chill pill. Yeah, we gotta think carefully. Don't be too greedy. Greed is the worst thing in the world. Now we long castle. We're still up on the clock and we are up 7 points of material. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to take first. Because I want to simplify ASAP. Surely he can't punish me for not having castled with these pieces on the board. And I'll play knight f6. And then we'll castle. Alright, how greedy? Yeah, I was gonna be super greedy, guys. I was trying to be greedy. I mean, the idea here, if he takes with the rook, then we pick up the queen. And we're just up 9 points. But situation would have been something like taking the knight, and then he could take here. Queen takes, then rook here. And he's gotten a piece for the queen. Still losing, but yeah, I don't know. Yo, Pumpkin Eater, chill. What the hell? Shams with the time advantage. He is getting 1900 for real. Hopefully. 1 game away. Newcastle just equalized with a man down. What's the score? What's the score? I don't want to get pinned. Free win. Should be winning now. 2-2. Ooh, shout out to Newcastle, man. I like Newcastle. No, because then he just takes your bishop and your queen, the only one protecting right. Yes. Yeah. I will review this game after as well. And I think he was taking your bishop with the knight. You definitely needed to take that queen. Bishop with your knight. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know. He's gonna launch an attack since he's down so much material. Alright, let me see. We go here. And if he takes, I take here. 88th minute. Oof. Getting intense. Newcastle. Kai, thank you for the Harmy and the Go Popular gift. Shout out to you, man. No one likes Liverpool, guys. If anyone supports Liverpool here, you are an absolute numpty. Shout to Humpty Dumpty. I just won this game from Marcus Rashford. We are winners. Let's go. Alright, guys. We won the game. Let me stop waffling. What helped you climb to 1900? You surged a lot in a short time. No, yes. And I'm very thankful. And I don't really know how. Actually, I partially do. Going over your games are super important. And I've been doing that a lot since March. Or no, April. In April, I bought Game Review. I bought a membership, a platinum membership. And it's really helped me by using Game Review, going over my games and knowing what's a book move, brilliant, blunder. And if you don't have Game Review, just analyzing your game and checking the different lines that could have happened when you made a mistake and whatnot. I think going over your games is super important, and I think that's helped me a lot. Yeah, you should definitely plan to do that as soon as possible. Going over your losses is extremely important as well. Julia, I appreciate that. Yo, SM, I'm gonna time you out still. Thank you for the 6k likes on TikTok, and for you guys on YT, thank you for the 10 likes. Been stuck at 1500 since forever. I was stuck at 1400/1500 for 3-4 months. You're gonna be stuck for a long time. If you are stuck for a long time, you're gonna go, like, you're gonna gain so much elo out of nowhere, and it's gonna be like, what the hell is going on? It's gonna happen. We played Karo Khan here. I don't know what d4 is. He gave me a pawn. Yeah, that was it. He gave me a free pawn. Actually making some nice moves here. I should go with this move. Queen here. Right? h6. And the fish says queen e3. They would have been able to escape this side. Otherwise, if they took, just for clarification, we castle. Oh, and the queen is not in a good position. The queen's gone. Very nice. h6. One of the top moves. The top move is bishop g3. If we play h6, fish says knight to e1 is a move. Doing what exactly? Because what if we play this? Bishop f4. That's a nice move. Oh, knight back, bishop to g3. And this move works now because the rook is defending as well. So it's just going to be a trade. Otherwise, move the queen back when we play h6. Queen is gone with this move. Fish says just take. And if we took here, the knight can take. Someone said that. I was like, in my head, I was like, knight can take? What knight? This knight takes. And now we lost the queen. I was thinking after this, we have something like this. Thank God I didn't take this knight. I was thinking, what if this happens? We're up 10 points in material. But no, just take the queen, move on, simplify. Castle, g5. Bish says take. We take here. And we have an open foul. That's going to be interesting. Thank you for the 11 likes on the YT, guys. What's the score in Newcastle and Liverpool? Still 2-2, right? Who got red card? Anthony Gordon. Yeah. Guys, we'll play again. We hit 1900. Let's go. I haven't been at 1900 for a long while. Being greedy can cost you, oh, for sure. Greed is the worst thing known to mankind. Alright. D4, D5, C4. Let's play the Queen's Gambit. Okay. Modern variation. The knight with the bishop in. Oh, I missed the free pawn. Because if the knight takes, I would have won the queen. My god. Need to be a bit more sharp. We've already missed out on a chance to start winning, which is unfortunate. Currently 2-2, okay. Newcastle. I'll take. Castle, rook c1, maybe ideas of queen b3, pushing the pawns. Kind of like this move, knight to a4. If he takes, I get a queen on a4. I don't think I would want to take here. I invite his queen, or I invite his rook on a semi-open foul. He took. Maybe he's thinking takes. Okay, here I just move my knight. I mean, I'm not going to go bishop e2. I don't want this to happen, so I'm going to move the knight. If I go here, not liking the structure. I'm thinking knight to d2. And maybe we can look at planting the knight on c5, maybe attack this pawn and so on. Let's see. Your gluttony almost blinded you. Yes, it almost did. Almost. Alexander said, yeah, it's 2-2 still. Say no more. Right. If I go here, I want to go for this, but I'm thinking they just play this. No, that would give me the pawn. Let's go here. If they play this, preventing knight from hopping, the pawn on c6 is hanging. Let's go. The third time, apparently. Third time of what, Luke? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The third time. Am I speaking English? Probably not. Right now. I will hop the pony. And if he plays b6, then this pawn's a weakness. Am I happy with this? I think I'm happy with this. I think I like this. What happens if I play knight a6? Let's just hop the knight back. And hold on. Pawn here. I could have played a5. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Do I like my position? No. I don't want to get these pawns doubled up. So I go knight d2, he pushes the... I go back, and if takes, and then bishop takes. Oh my god. I'm gonna go... Oh, queen a3, bro. I don't want to go here. I want to move. I want to prevent discovered attack. I don't want this pawn to push to where I'm under attack and I can't respond. I just don't like this move though. He could just go here and I go back. Let's go here. I am doubling the pawns though. It shouldn't be too much of a worry as long as these files are closed. If it ever gets opened up, he's gonna have to, you know, push the pawns and then they run into each other. Let's see. Nabri Lang. What happened in the TikTok chat? Aye. Alright, let's see. What's this move? Let's go. Where? Is this a smart idea? I want to go here, and if the rook goes here, can I? No, I can't even take. But if I get this off the rook here, I could go here. I feel like I'm in danger. I would be picking up the pawns, but that looks way too risky. Let's just reroute. The knight. So we can make space and maybe push for b4 and b5. And get the queen back into the game. Because the queen is not happy right now. Okay. Alright. Five minutes and 20 seconds against 8 minutes and 20 seconds. He's going for this. I'll play a3. It was a move I was thinking about to just kind of try and neutralize any pawn pushing in the future. I'm going to get my queen out this file. Queen to b3. Attacking this guy. But that's the thing. If I take... He could leave this hanging. If I take rook here... Oh no, maybe rook here and then queen out the way. And then he would have won this guy. Let's go here. Knight e5. Rook and knight. Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh no. I don't know what to play. I want to double up, but then my queen's in a weird position. No. Let's still double up. Yeah, c3. Rook c3, pawn push bang, bishop here though. It's annoying. Okay, we'll go. We'll just see what's gonna happen out of this. I think he should be pushing. Maybe even here. I don't need to take here. I might go a4. I might go a... No, maybe not. Because then that's a permanent weakness. If I take, I open up this file. I don't think he takes with bishop. Ooh, can't say I like this position, man. Cannot say I like this. I'll go here. Let's see. Oh no. Oh! Oh! With 3 minutes on the board, I'm just gonna resign. I think I'm losing a rook. Yeah, queen a2 and fork. That was bad by me. Bro, I did like 2-3 ideas attacking his pawns 10 moves prior. And then I just felt like he was punishing me, or just he had so many ideas. I don't know, man. Yeah. Full-time whistle, what? 2-2. Liverpool always come back, bro. 3-2, 100th. Yes, they did. What? Liverpool won 3-2? This is why we hate Liverpool, bro. I think I'm winning a pawn here. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, that would have been rough. This guy knows theory. He played with 90% accuracy, I played with 83. Yeah, and I'm losing here to pawn push. Yeah, that was bad. Oof. Okay. We go again. And we do d4 again. We need redemption. Raphael, thank you for showing the live, man. It's 90 plus 15. Ref making sure. What, VAR? Hopefully. No goal for Liverpool. Not gonna lie, as soon as you move your queen in like 5 or the last 6 moves, you're asking for trouble. You said, yeah, if you keep moving the queen. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay, what's good? Welcome. If I take bishop takes, pawn takes. Just develop the pony. SM, shush. That was Cambridge Springtrap. What, the queen? Oh, the thing I went over in the review. Never heard of it. I've seen it in the Caro-Kann though, and I fell for it before. Twice. Fell for it twice. Where they're able to sack the queen because the bishop check is going to win the queen since the king cannot escape. So yeah, rough stuff. Kaboom! Is this okay? I think this move is playable because these pieces are extremely strong. And I'm looking to maybe long castle here and start kingside attack. Tell you what. What? We're listening. What? Do I leave the bishop here? I'm thinking of castles. Can I leave the bishop here? That's the question. Yes. This attack is strong. Way too strong. Okay, I'm gonna go... Bishop f4. I don't think I need to move it though. But no, I'm gonna go bishop f4 because I want to start pushing the pawn and whatnot. Yeah, I thought he might go there. I have 2 defending against 1, 2, 3. So if I hop the knight, he's winning a pawn. I guess I'll just take here. I'm considering rook here. I don't want to see this move. Why? But then I get knight to g5. Knight to g5. What if I go g4, open up the file, knight takes, go rook here. Knight back. Let me bring this rook over. I want to go crazy here. Thank for the 14 likes on YT and 7k on TikTok. Thank you guys. Let's go. We're both attacking. It's a matter of whose attack is gonna come first. Who has a better attack? I think he should have pushed for b4. Now I'm gonna hit him with g5. Which does what though? Knight here, I take, the queen takes. I don't... Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, get ready. Wait, what are we getting ready for? No. Ooh. No, I take her. Surely I take her. Because then I come with rook check. Oh, I take her. For sure. If you take her, my rook's coming in. Your only move... Oh my god, is this gonna be checkmate? Is he even paying attention to the right side? Is this mate? I think I'm winning though. Rook check. Think carefully. What if we go with bishop check? King here, that's the only move. Then bring the rook. Wait, think more in depth. Oh my god, bishop check, king here, pawn here, checkmate? Oh, the pawn checkmate is crazy. Bishop check, only move, king to h8. Pawn check, bishop defended by queen. You cannot touch the bishop. Hence why we come with check. Because you cannot take the bishop. King to the side, pawn check, defended by the rook. You are in check, you cannot move. Let's go. Bang. And then the pawn checkmate on g7? No! No chance. The pawn checkmate? Oh, that's satisfaction. That is satisfactory. Good game. Bro, he disregarded the whole attack on the right side. He assumed, just because I pushed my pawn to g5 and attacked his knight, that he can do the same on the left. You got to think about piece coordination, because his pawn was coming down. The only threat was to win my knight. My pawn coming up the board was threatening to take the knight, but I have my pieces in such a good position. Let's go! Super satisfactionary, yes. I appreciate that, Alexander. Let's go. That felt nice. We had 90% accuracy. He had 73. Appreciate that, Slim and Alexander Jr. Alright, let's see. H4. Basically, if he takes, he shouldn't move his knight here. And he shouldn't even take. Takes is a mistake. If he moves the knight here, we have this checkmate. So... And if he moves the knight here, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. This is just not good, because now we're just coming in. This move, that's mate. For some reason, this move doesn't result in mate. Because he can make space in time, I guess. Oh! Oh, what the hell? That's my second. Brilliant move by castling ever. Queenside castles? I got a brilliant move with kingside castles before. I don't think this is a brilliant though. I can't argue with chess.com. The logic behind chess.com saying it's a brilliant is that this bishop is still hanging. But it was hanging before, and if I leave the bishop hanging now, why is pawn to h4 not brilliant? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Bishop here is a miss. We should go straight for g4. Just let this be a... Oh my god. Back to back brilliant queenside castles into g4. Next time I am gonna become a chef. Alright, let's see. g4, push. Take is a miss. We should take there. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is... Ooh. Oh my god, the pawn check me. Alright. Guys, we'll do some... I appreciate that, Giangelo. Not the best, but thank you. Yeah, he did not notice Alexander Jr. Guys, we'll play some Blitz. Having got 1900, we'll play some blitz for now, and then we'll maybe go back to the rapid grind. All right, let's go. Yo, Armor M. SM would probably say something like that, but I am not gonna accept none of that. Castling like Fisher. Come on. Let's go. Alright, we move on. We move on. We move on. Let's go here. Could play F3. He does play F3. Could play G4. He says no. Bishop D6. Castles. Queenside castles? Queen trade. I kind of want to go back and start attacking, but I don't like the amount of pressure he's coming with the queen helping the pawns push and whatnot. So I'm gonna take. What's going on with my nose? I'll play rook c8 here, and I want to open this up. Wait, is he threatening to trap? Yes, let's play h6. I'm gonna go here. If he wants to open this up, I think I'm completely fine. I think all I play is rook g8. He wants to attack. Alright, no problem. That knight's not even really doing anything, by the way. So let's just get a rook here. Let's go. Who's Junior? Milon? No, there's a lot of Alexanders. There's an Alexander Junior. Look at this genius sacrificing the knight. There's an Alexander Junior in the purple app. Slim says I'm 1950. What are you talking about, Slim? Matchy the goat. Matchy is the goat. Wait, we should go here and attack this. I was thinking rook g3. And hold on, how does he defend this? I might be cooking today. Takes with bishop, comes with tempo. Takes with rook is a check. Takes with bishop does come with tempo. And attacks the knight. I'll take with the rook. And I will go back to... No. I wanna move back and then threaten bishop check, winning the knight. But if I go back, he could just play something like rook there. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna get the other rook into the game. He could play this right now. Okay, he doesn't. Oh, this is risky stuff by him. Just disregarding this attack. I've got 2 rooks on the 7th rank now. But I have 35 seconds, so it's definitely an issue. We're gonna attack this pawn, and now we're threatening this. This pawn is defended. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna spam check for a second. And you know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. It was probably a good idea to keep both rooks on the 7th. But at this point I need to simplify. So let's try and do that. Yeah, this is not going well, bro. Let's push. Let's push and pray. Let's push and pray. He's giving me knight to e4. It's decent, but let's just push. I've given him a pawn. Okay, I can take here, I guess. I can go here. Damn, bro, I'm running out of time. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Bro, this is winnable though. I should have gone here. Nah, I fumbled this. I lost the game. He's losing here. He's losing. What the hell? Wait, if we just take everything, we could have gotten a draw. How do I lose with 10 points of material? I'm so slow, man. We go again. How do I lose with 10 points of material? Don't ask me what this move is, but I'm playing it. Let's go. Let's go here. Bro, 10 points of material. Slim, thank you for the gifts, man. The 16 slays, the finger heart. Shout out to you. GG Snail. Who just called me a snail? Does the brilliant move is intentional or is it unexpectedly become a brilliant move? Are you asking my brilliant move or just brilliant moves in general? Can be accidental, could be on purpose. I wanted to castle queenside in that game before, but I didn't think it would be a brilliant move. I wanted to castle, but I didn't think it would be a brilliant move. I just thought it was a working move. But yeah, that was weird and just funky. Okay, I'm making quite a bit of mistakes. Yeah, it's not going good. No more rapid today. Might do some rapid after a game or two. Let's win a few blitz and then I think we can do some rapid. Rapido. Let's give him the other pawn. Try and get activity. It doesn't take. Okay. Let's go here. Pick up this guy. Oh, but I can't even. Damn. Hold on, rook here. Bro, how do we get in this position? This is wild. Rook on 7th. Rook on 7th. We will try. We'll castle right now. This is super annoying. Okay, I'm gonna offer a queen trade at the moment. Okay. But then he can take here. He didn't spot that. I mean, I'll go here. He can still take. Okay, he just wants my bishop. He wants my bishop. I mean, you can take. I don't like that it's doubled, but should be fine. Bishop here, yeah, it could be a move. I'll play rook e2 here. Try and keep the rook on the 7th rank, okay. Now I will take. And we should be able to play pawn e5 and maybe even d4. And that's decent now. Rook on 7th. I don't know, bro, how was my time? What happened to my time? What the hell? Oh, what happened to my time? It just disappeared. I have a passing pawn in the middle of the board. Hold on, let's lock in. Bro, what happened to my time? How did I lose so much time so quickly? This is crazy. This is actually crazy, bro. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Bro, come on. Bruh. I need this. Oh my god, we won. Wait. Oh no, he's the GOAT. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. Ooh, bro, this is crazy. What's going on? Something's in the water. That was not meant to happen. He had a minute and a half. Bro, I had a minute and a half. That's a bad question, Michaela. That's a bad question. He sacked for the win. He did. Come on, let's go. 2K when says Mexican. Bro, 2 more years from now, Mexican. Galaxy for 5 wins in a row. Say no more, Slim. Say no more. Alright. Is this 3/0? Yes. Thank you for the 5 GGs, Slim. Thanking you. Thank you for the 15 likes on YT. Alright. We go again, guys. We'll do some rapid eventually. Play E4. Take. Scotch game. Scotch gambit. Oh, we're going crazy here. Oh, we're going crazy here. Oh, we're going crazy here. Ooh, giving us the bishop with check. Don't mind if I do. Taking here and looking at that. Is that a good plan? He could just develop the knight. We should have checked and then developed our knight by taking the pawn, but it's fine. Bishop here. Castle. Unpins. Rook E1. Manual castle. Shout out to Manuel Neuer. Knight to D2. D2. Yo, what's he doing? Stranger, welcome. How you doing, man? You have a grass emoji next to you. Mexican, you have a profile pic emoji thingamajig next to you as well, from what I can see. Let's go here. Is this the way? Yes, Armor, that's facts. Keep playing. I think you can reach 1950 today. Bro, we are borderline 1900 in rapid. Borderline. Literally. Borderline. This is a good idea. He takes the pawn, I can play b3. I'm not even attacking anything. He's defending it with the queen. Let's go back. Let's keep the pin. I doubt he wants to overextend, because then this is a huge weakness, maybe. I have a minute and a half. Come on, man. Keep up the pace. I can play this move if takes, queen takes, and if he takes here, I can take his bishop. Which might be bad. Hold on. If he takes, queen takes my knight, and I take here, rook here is going to be scary. Okay. Now let's just move. And let's move with tempo. Yo, shout out to the person who followed. Sorry, I can't read right now. I need to lock in here. I think someone followed, so shout out to you. Play b3. Speed up. I don't even think I take it because rook a8 just picks up the pawn and then attacks my knight. Okay, not anymore. Ah, my bishop's under attack. What am I doing? Bro, he's got my bishop. I'm missing everything. We lost this one. We lost. Yeah. Ooh, I need to pull something out of the locker, guys. What do I have in the locker? What do I have hidden in the locker? I have a few magic tricks up my sleeve. Get ready, because I am showing no mercy. None. Zero. I am showing no mercy whatsoever. Let's go. Zero mercy. No mercy. Attack, attack, attack. Attack again. Stop attacking. Take a chill pill. Defend. Oh no. Go here. Get the queen into the game. Somewhere, somehow. He attacks my knight. We bring back the knight. We sack the queen. And we resign. Let's go. Let's go. We play e5 and we play the England gambit. Okay. Nice one. Okay. Just lose a piece and then trade off your queen. And then give me the pawn in the center, yes? Yep. Guys, don't worry, we got this. You just missed a forced mate in 37 moves. Thank you, D-Gal, for telling me this 100% truthful message. Guys, what is this back-to-back game? Like, what has been the contrast between these two games? This is wild. Next thing I know, he's taking to win a pawn back at the cost at the cost of simplifying, which I guess is okay. He won a pawn back, but he's still down a piece. Let's go. He's not even calculating anything. Torres. I mean, he was only good when he was at Liverpool, no? So I don't even know, bro. Hey, we can get the bishop here. Amsterdam, chill. Don't say that. Alright. We go here. If he pushes, we go here. And we reroute. Yep, just another trade because why not? Rook e8 and he's gonna take. Or double up, right? Okay, that's the first thing I did not predict from him. Or I didn't see coming. Give the check. Go back. Defend the pawn. And get a fork. Let's go. Take the rook. Give a check. Double up the rooks. And because we really are that guy, right? Because we're really just him. Sack the rook. And we're up a pawn. And we go from here. I don't know why I do these stupid things, bro. Every time I sack a piece, then I realize 1 minute later, what the hell am I doing? That was absolutely not necessary. Should still be winning. But one mistake and it's over now. And then all the hard work is out the window, guys. So hopefully we can make this work. I think that's the way. I think that's okay. And then we go here. Make a passing pawn on the left. Bring the king to the right. And we are bing chilling. How do I want to play this? Guess we can push here. There's a lot to worry about for him, I guess. I'm a little scared, guys. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh, we have 20 seconds. No, I should have checked. What am I doing? I mean, we have an extra pawn. Hold on. We know how to win this. We know exactly how to win this. Okay. What the hell? Hold on a minute. Okay, he gave us the one now. Ah! Oh no. Oh, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, you saw nothing, I promise. Fake blues, what's good, man? Fake blues. 90 chests you wouldn't get. What the hell does that even mean? Guys, this game was fake. We weren't even playing this live. This game I fabricated and I'm playing against AI. And I just did that for fun. Alright, I promise. That wasn't a real game. That's embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we move on. Yeah, next time I'm not gonna do anything stupid. Play rapid, we'll play rapid soon. After this game we'll play rapid. Let's get back to 1500, guys, we'll play rapid. You missed fork at queen c5 in this game? Or previously? In the last game? Okay, I didn't miss this fork though. Let's go. What the hell is wrong with my nose? What the hell, bro? Maybe I should have taken here and then I take here. This is fine though. SM equals Shamz manager. That is not true. I have tactics here if this is the current position on the next move. If nothing here has changed. Okay. I had tactics of taking, pawn takes back, knight here, fork. So looks like a free pawn. Yeah, you push, I can just take. I'd probably go knight g6 here and just look to simplify since I'm up a lot of material. And I think I'll do that. Maybe we could have kept the knight on e5, wait for him. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. We can go here. Speed up. He wants this. We can go h3 and I'll get the queen here. Double up on this. Ask for queen trade. Okay. Bishop's hanging. Bring the bishop back. This bishop is going to become super strong if this ever opens up. Okay, that is just the free pawn. So let's take like this. And go here. And trade. Trade, trade, and trade. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You can damage my structure. Would it be worth it? Would it be worth? If he takes, you can get this. Okay, rook f1. I mean, start with this guy. And then let's go here. Take the open file. Yeah. Let's go. Alright guys, we'll switch it up again. Fake Blue said W rigged game. Okay, definitely not rigged. Back to rapid guys. 1900, 2000 grind. Let's go. D4, D5. Alright, that was a decent game. After the game before that, we had to redeem ourselves. The game before was not a game we should have lost. Tanda, I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to you. Oh man, what are you even writing, bro? Bro, just writing whatever comes to his head. Bro, first words that come in your mind, you just why not? Let me say this. Yeah, I've begun to try and do that more often. Like, this is a new concept I've been learning. Someone said to be 2000 Elo, you need to start sacking pawns more often. I mean, I've started sacking pawns when I feel like it's definitely in my benefit. I don't really sack pawns for no reason and hope for an attack. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's something I should do. Vic says, let's go. Shamzy, let's go. Do you have any chess strokes? Soon. What opening is that? This is the slab defense, which is D4, D5. They play the Queen's Gambit, and I play C6. Here we have the slab defense, modern variation, and that is the current position right now. Okay, I'm gonna castle. Let's go. Yeah, this is the slab. Thank you for the 19 likes on YT. Try Danish and Queen's Gambit then. I play Queen's Gambit. Danish Gambit, risky. Maybe an opening that I could play in like Blitz or something. Is this semi-slab? No, this is the regular slab. Alexander Jr., thank you. Junior! Okay, I'll take here. And can I take here and however he takes hop my knight to d5, but then he starts pushing. Maybe I need a pawn here, and I need not stick a knight here because then he'll push. I'll try this, but I'm thinking of something. Pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes, pawn takes. He might want to isolate my pawn. Let's see. I think this is okay. Don't take knight e4. I thought about hopping the knight and whatnot. Taking the pony. Okay, I mean, I'll take here. I'll take here. I've given him knight b5 by pushing the pawn, so let's maybe play a6. Right now, what do I do? If I take, he takes like this. Let's not take the pony. Let's maybe go here. If I take, the knight could take. Alright, let's go here. Prevent this. Let's get a rook ready. The c8. Let's also try and push, maybe. I have 6.5 minutes. He has 9 minutes and 8 seconds. Bishop hasn't developed. Maybe I go queen b6 and I put pressure here. Bishop's paralyzed. I would take the pawn. But bishop could develop, and if I take rook here and they win this pawn back, but then I would win that. But if I go here, they could just hop as well. So if I take and the knight takes, if I hop, he's winning material. Okay, I mean, I'll start with this move. I need a game plan here. Okay. Now, he pushes the pawn. Do I take at this point? Maybe. I can't open this file for him. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can give him the open file willingly, consciously. So, what if I take here first? He takes here. Okay. I'll go bishop e7. I can't let this knight stay here, bro. Don't like my position. Hein always gives info, fake blues. Always. Alright. So if you're here more often and he's here quite often as well, we'll give a ton of advice. He always gives the notations as well, which is very useful. Okay. Hold on. Let's reroute. Bro. Guys, I'm not a big fan of this position. Pawn push. I don't mind that. I don't want to take. I'll hop in the pony. If he takes, I'd like to take with the rook. If I were to take with the pawn, he takes on a6 with his queen. Okay, I mean, I said I don't mind this, but now, if the knight ever moves, this pawn is just way too weak. And because this pawn's weak, it's going to be hard to keep this guy on the board. Right. Okay, let's go take. Go knight d7. No, let's take. Oh my god, the stutter is crazy. And if he takes with pawn, right? Then he can't really get to this pawn. He'll take with bishop. Now I'm thinking knight to d7. Which lets me get the bishop into the game, try and get the queen into the game. We both have our rooks on open files. This looks okay now. He's threatening checkmate. I'm just gonna take. Do I though? Because when I take, the queen's looking here. I don't mind my position. The one issue is this pawn. That's super weak. But this pawn is also weak. as the backbone. Ooh. Alright, let's go here. Ooh, shout to the vocals. I could take here first. This would come with check. This comes in with check. I'm gonna play Queen D7. And long story short, we're just gonna pray. We're just gonna pray from here. If I'm being honest, I am going to start simplifying. Yeah, I feel like since he's gone here, he's gonna go here. Right. Could go here and then I could go there. Alright, ideas. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's get the rook to f6. Let's defend this pawn now. How does the knight get to the pawn? Here. King f7. King f7. King f7. Yeah, yeah. If I go here, takes, and then the rook takes. No, the rook don't take, the knight takes. He's chilling. Wait, the knight would take. Hold on. If I go here and if he takes, I take. The rook takes, I take his knight. The knight will take. Okay, let's go here. I have my rook, queen, and king defending. Let's go for this. I'm threatening to win material here. This was one of my ideas in general. Since I thought about rook f6, I was like, okay, we're blocking the bishop. This bishop wants to come alive. Let's reroute. Okay, surely I have this move here right now. For now. Oh, I don't. He takes my rook, then he'll take my queen with his knight. Let's go. Oh my god. I mean, we can go here. Oh. Alright, let's go rook g6. He's attacking here. I have rook g5 coming, defended by the bishop. Queen and rook attacking my pawn. I'm defending both. Okay. Bro, we need to lock in. Could go bishop f6 at this point. Takes, rook takes. Let's do that. Let's go bishop f6. Alright guys, I'm locking in. Hold on a minute. Guys, I'm locking in. Let me just do something. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I'm not turning on the fish. Ooh. Take which... Oh, it's pinned. Oh my goodness. Bro. You cannot make this up. Let's go here and we'll win the pawn. And now I'm unpinned and I'm threatening this. Oh my god, this is good. The comeback is revolutionary. Question is though, 36 seconds to my name. Can we pull this off? Have we done it before? Oh, for sure we've done it before. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Take with check. Come on, don't make that mistake. Go here, prevent the rook from coming in. He could go c8, but I should be chilling. We have two passing pawns. Oh my god, we know what to do. Let's go here. Defend. Defend, defend, defend. Attack. Bro. Alright, man. Okay. Oh my god. We both had 75% accuracy. Opening was fine. Felt like I was definitely... I don't want to say I was playing passive. I think, I don't know, I didn't find I couldn't cook up any ideas, so I found myself in a passive position, having to defend. He's plus 1.8 on eval, but this pawn was a weakness. He did a good job at attacking the pawn, putting a lot of pressure. I think we did a good job. This was a blunder to this move, and then he's coming in. That was bad, man. That was winning so hard, by the way. Yeah, that was winning really nicely. It looked like we were locking in for a second, but it fell apart in no time. So we're not in a good position here. He plays this move, I take, and we're equal. Rook there, we win the pawn. We can do a lot of moves. We can do a lot of moves, man. Like, bro. Just go here, defend the pawn. Rook g6 if he goes back. Bishop here is a move as well, which I missed. Hold on, no, rook check. Oh, but king here. Rook here, and we take, and he takes, and then takes. Oh my god, we are winning. It's like, I hate to go out like this. I was in a bad position for the majority of the game. Then I start winning, and to make the most stupidest mistake. Alright, stop crying. We go again. We go again. Jimmy, what's good, man? No problem that you're late. How you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? Alright, we move on. You were just waiting for me to comment to throw the game. Massive shush, bro. Shush. Imran, what's good, bro? We go again? Yeah, facts. Facts. Let's go for this. Double E Teat, what's good? Welcome. Thank you for the 10k likes on TikTok, 20 on YT, guys. Thank you. W opening though. What, the last game? Someone is barking outside my door. Who's that? Ever deal with the apocalypse attack in the Carol? I've never heard of it, so I have to say no. And I don't think I've gotten hit by it. He was thinking if I go e6, he takes and he removes my castling rights, but I'm just gonna castle here. I'm defending everything. Very aggressive, this guy, right now. Alright, this game we win, we get back to 1900. Hopefully. It all about the next game. Facts. Billy Sheen, that is facts. We gotta move on. You lose, you win, you gotta move on. You win a nice game, you gotta move on. You lose a terrible game, have to move on. Let's go for knight e5. His pieces are nicely coordinated, so let's just straight out take out. There is a pawn hanging. Oh, right now, since he castled. Okay, we could go here. Maybe queen. No, that would be a mistake. Wait, hold on, hold on. Where does the queen go? Somewhere like this. Alright, let's go here. Let's go. Heinz said double black. What did he mean by that? Fake blues. Alright, I gotta go, robot. Sending aura from the US. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Thank you, alright. And take care. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Why didn't he play queen? Wait, why didn't he play queen d5? No, but he would have had to take anyways, and then I could have taken. Alright, I don't have to take right now. Let's take though. That's very philosophical, guys. Alright. If he went in front of the queen, queen d5, we just take. If he takes the queen, he's lost the piece. So if he went there, takes, queen takes, then we take. I'm gonna win the pawn right now. It's a free pawn. Let's take it. Problem in this game right now, right? I think there is a problem, and the problem is that I am a little behind on development once he brings his rooks. Yeah, I think development is an issue. Let's go here. This pawn is a weakness. And hold on a minute, that pawn was technically hanging, so I didn't even notice that. Not a free pawn, he can take e7. Yeah, exactly. So I've been missing that for the longest time. Yo, Alpha Forever, what's good, man? Development don't matter, you're gonna find a way to trade queens. Hopefully. Bishop. Bishop e6. Takes. Knight hanging. And then I have time to respond to this. Bishop here, and he's gonna take. And then I take his queen. Yeah. Bishop e6. Rook takes. I take the queen that's hanging. I attack his knight. If he takes there, I take his knight. And if he takes my rook, I take back. And I'm up a bishop and knight for the price of a rook. And a pawn, because I would lose that. Let's see. But what's going to happen is this takes queen back. Knight to safety. Okay, now I'm thinking, oh no, why would I want to give this bishop away? Look at the diagonal. I bring his pawn here. He's on a dark square. He can easily defend that. Let's keep the dark square bishops. I have the bishop pair. This is good. I mean, I could take pawn takes and go straight here. If he takes here, I take here. I could also go h6. He'll probably play something like this. I'm gonna play rook e8. Rook e8. I need to speed up. And I'm just gonna play pawn e6 and then get my rook into these two files, semi-open files. Someone said just bishop f6, defend with tempo. Bishop f6 would be this. It's a good idea as well, to be fair. Yeah, I think you guys gave a nice idea. Appreciate the 12k likes on TikTok, 23 on YT, thank you. Activate rookie, we're trying to do that, bro. We gotta be patient. I have to be patient. And it will come soon enough. Bishop f6 was probably the move. He's planning to move the knights somewhere to maybe here, but then I go here. Where can he move the knight? Nowhere crazy. So let's play e6. I could stick the bishop on d5. If I take, his rook can take. Okay, now I'm looking to get the rooks into the game. If he goes here, I think b6, to be honest. Light squares are weakened. He doesn't have a light square bishop. That should be fine. And I have a light square bishop. So that's okay. I'm playing Thomas, the tank engine. What's he gonna cook? Hein, what's good? Shams, are you hungry? Why don't you get a cheese string or something? I'm not too hungry. How am I feeling? I feel a bit heavy. Bro. I ate burger and chips before this stream, guys. If I take, he gets joint pawns. He's just given me this. And he wants to go for this. But we have 2 move orders. We can take pawn takes and then take here, or we can take and after he goes here, we can then take as well. And if he takes, we can bring the bishop back. Alright. We're up 2 pawns. This is for sure winning. 1 pawn is not always enough. Plus 2 pawns is enough. Oh, if I take here, he takes here. I take here and he's happy with that. Let's take the knight and then let's take the pawn. And it comes with tempo. And now we're just winning. Oh my god. Maybe bishop f6. This move, I get that. To the moon. Trying to get my rooks into the game. Got my bishop helping d8, so I'm happy with that. Gonna fight for the center. For the open fouls. And we should just be crushing now. Thank you, Leon, Renato, for the follow. Thank you, guys. Yeah, rook d8, rooks... Yeah, you go there, bro, I'm going here. I'm taking the files. Simple. Hold on, I could play this. I don't mind this move. Wait, is that a blunder actually? Does this blunder this? Oops, this one. Could play that, but after king there, I guess I could play this. Let's just go here. Alright, I'm having a good game so far. Just trying to stay focused. Trying to. I'm down on the clock. What happened last game when we were down on the clock? Klopp? Liverpool manager? No one likes him. Ex-Liverpool manager. Down on the clock. Come on, guys. Johan, thank you for sharing the live. Believe, thank you for the follow. No one likes Arsenal. Thank you for the 25 likes on YT, guys. What has Klopp done to you, man? Klopp did so much to me. He beat my team 7-0. Do you know how crazy that is, man? 7-0. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. When United lost to Liverpool 7-0, do you know how much we lost as a team, as a club, as fans, as players? Do you know what we lost? We lost everything. We lost everything. We lost the whole heads. I'm going for this. He sacrificed both open fouls. I understand he's down 2 pawns and you don't want to trade, but I feel like I'm super strong here. Okay, now I need a good move. What should I hit him with here? Bishop here comes with tempo. Bishop here asks for trade. Bishop here comes with tempo. So maybe move with tempo. My god. Should be the way. He could play rook here, and if I take, he can take. Let's see. Who said they don't like Arsenal? Someone. I don't know who. Just trade? Bro, it's not that simple. Just trade what? Oh, as in you're saying that was a good move maybe? I don't think he would take. He dropped the rook from the open files for a reason. Okay, bishop here. is not necessarily winning, except it is though. Or is it? No. Hold on a minute. Wait. Wait. I go here, he goes here. I can take and then he takes, right? If I go here right now, he has one move to save himself, and that's this. I play rook to a2. Okay. Why did bro just give up already? Is it that bad? I didn't even play the best move. The best move is to go rook d1 check. And after this, we play bishop d4. The rook should take, and we take. Otherwise, if they don't take here, they play rook to e1. Sacrificing the rook. I don't understand. Wait, what's so strong here? Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's go! Throw in a check. I didn't think about check with rook on d1, to be honest. We had 85, he had 70. He had 80% accuracy. London Chess Classics was held inside the Arsenal Stadium. Next time, tell them to move to Old Trafford in Manchester. You know, can't be doing no chess tournaments in the Emirates. Felt a bit premature, that resignation, yes. Because off the surface, it looks like a pin. He didn't bother to think what happens after the pin. He kind of gave up too quick. Alright, let's see. So we played the Panov. I could take here, knight here, queen goes right back, queen could go to a5, but I think this is good. Bringing the knight out, because the pawn's going nowhere. I thought about queen to the right side somewhere. When exactly? Around here, because his right side looks pretty weak. I don't feel like there's anything to exploit though. Apparently I shouldn't have done this. I should go here, and after the queen goes here, then we take, queen takes, then we play this move. Queen here, they defend, and if we take, we shouldn't. We should just play this, and I don't even know actually. Alright, so what happened? We took, he took, we won the pawn. Rook there. And if he just takes here, bishop here, queen here, oh. Apparently we can win a pawn. This is some long ass line. Why is this winning though? Because we have so much space in the position. He has a weak pawn. Do we keep up the pressure though? And are we doing a good job? Not bad. Should play rook c8. I guess that's okay as well. Yeah, he gave me both files, man. This is nothing crazy. This pin. This skewer. Rook e2. And if not for rook e2, rook here and we're winning. Material. Rook e2. Fish says rook d3. I was thinking this move. But then he attacks my rook. We give a check. Attack the bishop. There wasn't any winning material here. Why didn't you stream yesterday? I was waiting for the view. I was streaming yesterday. What time? What time? Around 8, 9 in the UK. In the UK, the most regular chess players from the chess circuit are from London and the home counties. What do you mean by home counties? Like the parts of London, I'm guessing. Oh, but you're saying most known players are from London? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Old Trafford is too far away for most chess players. That's a shame. Let me see. Musadis because the issue was he could pin the bishop with his rook. So if he took the rook, his was hanging in. It was just a trade. Alright, we won the game. We will take the win. Guys, I'm thinking, how long have I been live? 2 hours 20. I don't want to end now, but I'm a little tired, so I'm just thinking. I'll be honest, I don't really want to push for any. I don't really want to continue playing rapid. Did we start with a loss? Yeah. What's the win to loss ratio today? 3 wins and 4 wins in rapid and 3 losses. Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Would you rather watch unrated rapid or would you rather watch rated blitz? Let me know what you guys would prefer. Essex is a home county and is not part of London but is neighbour to London but called a county. Okay. Okay, I'm following. Broski Moski. Who? What's this guy saying? One more for the culture, said Masood. Aye, aye, aye. Rated rapid, bro. Come on, man, chill. Unrated. Alright, no, you know what? Should we do regular rapid? IronTube Joe, thank you for the gifts you gave earlier. I don't know if you guys are still here. Alright, we'll continue, guys. We'll continue. We're playing rated rapid again. Let's play C4. Our first game in this stream was with C4 and we ended up losing. Alright. I appreciate that, some guy. Thank you. Same to you. Okay, this might be the final rapid game. Or the final game of the stream. Let's see. Let's go. Wait, this looks like the Queen's Gambit-ish. This looks like a Catalan or something, bro. Conan Kane says 2k elo and you can chill. How about you, Shush? And you never say such thing again. Because that is crazy. 2k elo? Thank you for the 29 likes on YT, guys. Thank you. Take up space. Let's play B4. $200 KO. Thank you for the rose. Rose said you're going pro. Not yet, man. Not yet. If he... Okay. Bro, my nose is bothering me today. Was this the way? We're looking into nothing. So is he. If I reroute, I can't keep this diagonal because he could push g5, for example. How do I take? Sorry, guys. Don't know what's going on. Take with the queen. My queen is very flexible, so I can start moving. I can maybe go here. Take with bishop. I'll take with the queen. I'll take with the queen here. Because my queen is very flexible. Looks like Joe Barber London. I don't know much about the Joe Barber. I just know that it sounds like Joe Mama. That was such a great joke. How did I come up with that? That was actually crazy. That was a great joke. By me. Some people might just say I'm the guy of jokes. And I'm the funniest guy known to mankind, which is the truth. Alright. I'm gonna need e3 ASAP. If he takes, I take his bishop, which is defended. I've given him a pawn. I hopped here thinking the bishop... Oh, this is gonna go bad. Yeah, I just hung a pawn. I was assuming bishop back. Because the bishop's hanging. I thought if he takes, we win a bishop. And he moved the bishop back. So no. If it was me, I am taking the pawn, giving up the bishop. Knight takes. You're up a pawn. You don't have a passing pawn, but you have a very strong bishop on d4. Bro decided to not go for material winning tactics. Oh my god, I see what that word means. Marcel, I'm gonna have to time you out, bro. Alright, please, chill, please. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, guys, come on. Bosh. Caro said, O Sadiq. O Sadiq. 786. We played the Caro last game, I think. Alright, we chilling. Bro, no move suggestions, Nafel. No. No move suggestions, Nafel. Free prawn? Ooh. Ooh. Bishop takes. And then knight here attacking my bishop. Then bishop f5. Bishop f5. I could have been a spy in my other life, but now I'm taking up another route in disguise. I take, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight f6. I go here. This is covered because I have my bishop defending. And if he plays this, I could play pawn to g4, which is a big move. What should I do here? Let's take some risks. I could have been the guy doing the rainbow flicks. Alright. Guys, please no move suggestions. Not that anyone suggested I take here. But I did see someone say an idea that he has missed. So please no suggestions and whatnot. Let's go here. And we'll just pray. Can I play you next, Shams 21? I think I told you before, we play every Sunday with viewers. I think... Oh, he's bro. I don't think you were here on Sunday. Every Sunday we play with viewers though. Guys, I'm gonna cry. He's getting this. Oh, what a find right here. Look at this. Look at this find. Oh my god. Maybe the only move in this position. If he takes, we take here and we live to see another day. And if he takes here, then he has a permanent weakness. And we're also threatening fork. We just saved ourselves, guys. I think, hopefully, it looks like it. We saved ourselves from retreating the bishop and getting hit by bishop e2. Let's go! My goodness. How long did this move take? 46.7 seconds. I know, guys, I'm threatening fork. What did he take? The bishop. Bruh, fork is not the way to go. If I go here, bishop back, I think we take it. If we go fork, we win a rook for the price of a knight and a bishop. Let's take. Oh, wait. What if he plays... Oh, we'll figure something out. Let's take for now. What if he plays G5 and I can't move? We'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Shout out to Hader 444 from Iraq. Hey, ooh, ooh. I mean, I could play G4. He's threatening this. I don't have to move my knight as of yet. I could go queen check and then get the queen on e6 and just start munching and attacking. Wait. Skibidi boom. Skibidi boom. Check. Skibidi boom check. Let's go with Skibidi boom check. And we're gonna see something like rook block. Now if the king dares to move here, we're gonna go crazy. The queen from a2 disguised as a bishop. Oh my god, you giving me the check? Bro, you know you have to block, right? Why did he do this? Discoverino. Bang. The knight block, winning the exchange. Hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not finished. Queen to a1. I am not finished. Queen a1 right now, because if we take with the knight, rook takes, we can keep this pin. And then if we take rook here, keeping the pin still, then play queen a1, he could play king g7. So we go queen a1. We keep the brother pin and we are winning material. And it's Merry Christmas time. Alright, stream sniping. What do you mean stream? Why would he be stream sniping? He's losing. I think he's watching the stream. What makes you guys think that? Alright, this looks fun. This looks decent. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna end on that win. Previous to today, I haven't been at 1900 elo. I haven't reclaimed. I haven't been at 1900 elo for like a week plus. Alright, we had 89.8% accuracy. He had 79. This was a nice game. Alright, let's go, let's go. Eco Junior, you always ask for shout outs. Today you get none. Alright. You see why you need to play rated. I should have been losing this guy. This guy's. I was losing this game, by the way. Someone pointed something very nice out. And it was in this position. Wait. Wait, Nafel, you said something about queen e2, but I have my knight protecting. Sorry, bishop e2. See, I can't even speak. What happens here? Rook here, that's fine. So I was chilling. I can go back, and if he goes here, I can go here. And if he takes, we go fork. No. If he takes, we take back. And apparently we're winning in this game. Yeah, good position. Apparently we give the rook and we're winning it. But I wouldn't have known that. Thank you, Jack, for the follow. Alright, guys, come on. What else? What happened? This did not happen. I hopped the pony. He took. I took. If I go for fork, it does not make no sense. He's probably gonna come in, bring the bishop, go for this. We gave up a knight and a bishop for a rook. Yeah, weakening move. Check. Checkity, check, check. I thought about this, but no, come on, man. Discover check is just winning material. Ooh, fish is like take. I'm like, I don't want to. Why are you giving your queen? Why are they giving the queen? This is diabolical. Why are they giving the queen? Why not here? Why not? Okay, interesting. What the hell is going on the right side? Ay, ay, ay. Queen here. What the hell? I don't know. This is what was gonna happen. So after this move, pawn takes, and now we just bish bash and bosh up a rook and a pawn, because why not? Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Not yet, I lied. Not just yet. We'll play like one blitz game. Actually, we'll play some bullet games. We'll play a few bullet games, guys. Thank you for the 30 likes on YT. 5:30 a.m. in Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia, man. Thank you for the support. All the way from Indonesia. I could have been eating some pizza, but instead I decided to just win this game. Shout out to Indonesia. I feel like I'm on anesthesia. General anesthetics. No, what am I talking about? Guys, sorry, ignore me, please. I could have been on the streets eating pizza, please. I really have no idea what I'm saying. So, like, what the hell? Lock in. Bosh. Let's go. I don't know what this is gonna do, but let's try. Let's just experiment. Oh no. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Ooh, let him cook. Oh my god. Yeah, we got 10 seconds. Yeah, good game we lost. We achieved like absolutely nothing right there. Oh. Oh. I'm curious though. Did I cook? Taking the pawn? No. 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 Alright. One win and we end the stream, guys, alright? This won't be long. Yeah, famous last words. Crazy famous last words. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for the pawns, and I just pushed the pawn by accident. Nice. Kaboom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? He just hit me with some magic tricks. Clean up on aisle 3. Queen trade? Queen trade, let's go. Yeah. How's he done this? How did he do it? How did he do this? How did he do that, bro? He just pulled that out of nowhere. What the hell did I just try and do? Bro, if I see his king run into my pawn, I'm gonna lose my head. Okay, please take. Let's go. We move on. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, shout out to Magnus Carlsen. Let's go. What? What the hell? Oh my god. Homemade opening. Homemade opening from the up right here. And I can't even, bro, I can't make no move on the board, guys. Nothing's working. Yo. Eco hates what, bro? Did bro just try to take it with the bishop? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I was only doing it on purpose, don't worry. Nah, I actually tried to do that. That was so stupid. I lost aura. It is fine. It's completely fine. I'm not gonna cry. I used to be a spy. That's a free rook I gave to him on purpose, no problem. Keep going, keep it up. No problem, keep it, no problem. I want to win the rook. I might be the GOAT. I actually might be way too good at this game. I just think ahead of the curve, man, it's crazy. Okay, he is attempting to trap me, so this might be a little sticky. Shout out to John Wicky. John Wick. We take. We're up a pawn somehow. We'll go. No, we'll defend, man. What the hell? Oh my god, how's he finding everything? This is crazy. This is blasphemy. Give me that pawn. Oh my god. This guy knows everything, bro. He knows. Okay. What the hell? Ooh. Hikaru, here I come. Hikaru. I regret that. Let's go back. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go here. Push here. Queen d2. Take. Knight takes. Pawn takes. Short castle. This. Rook here. Queen trade, win pawn. Double up. Pressure. Ask for trade. C4. Rook on 7th. Attack the pawn. Take with bishop. Attack a6. Take on a6. Bishop here. Pawn a4. Get the king out of here. Leave. Rook here. Double up. Close. Free rook. Thank you. Trade. And push. And again. And one more time. And the final time. Simplify. Clear everything. Smash everything. Checkmate in 5 seconds. Let's go. Lock in. Oh my god, lock in! Locked in. Let's go. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Look at his profile picture. It's got some fake profile picture. What? Why? It's these trolls who don't do the last move, man. Alright, good game. Thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna end the stream, yeah? It was a nice, fun game to end on. At least in my opinion. Alright. Thank you guys for joining. I will be here most likely tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, 2000 Elo grind is back. And we're going back to back. I could have been on track. Alright, let's go, guys. Take care. Thank you guys for joining. Eco Jr. Take care. You missed the mate. I never miss anything. That's how I know that message is a lie. I don't miss anything ever. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for joining. Please like, subscribe, follow if you haven't done so already. Thank you and goodbye. All right. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Nope. Goodbye, guys. Take care.